Good evening, everybody. Good evening to those who've been following my page, requesting good advice, special advice when it comes to self-improvement and credit. I'm here to give you guys an official review on Kovo. Kovo is another credit building platform that helps individuals build their credit. Now, a lot of people, we want to ask questions like, okay, what is Kovo? Why am I paying this much money? What is the benefits? How does it benefit me? How does it benefit my family? Why should I refer to other people? I'm gonna give you guys a official breakdown. We'll break it into 2 to possibly 3 different parts on the benefit of Kovo. So let's start with number 1. Kovo is, of course, a credit building platform that helps individuals achieve a credit goal that they're trying to obtain. You're not guaranteed a certain amount of points because different people's credit profiles different. Some people might have negative things on their credit. Some people might have positive things on their credit. So the points fluctuate. You're going to get at least 15 to 30 points, possibly more. So with Kovo, this program allows you to finance up to 15 different courses. You'll pay $10 to start and then $10 a month, and you have access to all these courses that will help you. And with this video, I'm going to break down all of the courses and how these courses will benefit you for $10 a month and then $10 to start. You don't pay no extra fees or anything. And let's talk about the qualifications for Kovo. 1, you have to be a United States citizen, Social Security over the age of 18, and you have to have a method of payment that you're going to use for Kovo. Either you're going to pay either you're going to pay with your debit or credit card, or you're going to have to pay with a checking account. They can draft money from either or for your $10 a month and your $10 to begin with starter payment. Number 2, you must have your own Social Security number because it's going to get reported to all 3 major credit bureaus. Number 3, you must be United States citizen because that's how you qualify to get your Social Security card. If you're an immigrant and you haven't got your Social Security card or number yet, get your Social Security card, your Social Security number, your legitimate address, and you can apply for Kovo. But you have to have a Social Security because they need to report it to the credit bureaus that's linked to your Social Security number. Now let's go over one of the benefits. Number 1 is when you apply for Kovo, they don't do no credit checks. They don't look at your past. They don't look at your future. They don't look at your banking. They don't look at your payment history with your cell phone bills or mortgages or anything. There's no credit checks. The next benefit is they don't put a hard inquiry on your credit profile, meaning that most credit cards or even mortgages or student loans, they put a hard inquiry on your credit report. And with Kovo, they do not put a hard inquiry on your credit report. And most hard inquiries, your points go down. It's all about our points going up. It's all about building, upgrading, and achieving a certain financial level and a credit level. That's what it's all about. It's all about building and not losing. Number 3, there's no hidden fees when it comes to Kovo. You're not going to get no emails from Kovo saying, hey, we got to charge you an APR, we got to charge you an interest rate, we got to charge you additional down payment. There's no hidden fees. There's no additional, there's no annual percentage rate. There's no higher sign-on bonus. There's no application fees. It's strictly $10 to start and $10 a month, and you're financing these courses. These are not just your mediocre courses. These courses are life-changing courses that you can download and take on their website, either with a smartphone, a tablet, or your desktop computer, Mac operating system, Windows operating system, or Linux operating system, Android operating system, or your Apple device operating system. You can take these courses from any one of those web browsers and or operating systems. So for those who have Chromebooks that has Firefox or Chrome, you can use Kovo to take your courses. Those of us who have Androids and Apple, Safari or Chrome or Firefox, if you have a cell phone, you can take your courses on there. Those of us who use the Linux operating system or the Mac iOS operating system or Windows, either 32-bit operating system or 64-bit operating system. Guess what? You can take those courses from Kovo on any one of those operating systems. You can use your portable Wi-Fi or you can use your Wi-Fi at home. As long as you have some type of internet access to pull up these courses, Kovo is for you. As long as you have a social security number, Kovo is for you. As long as you have your method of payment, Kovo is for you. As long as you want to build your credit, Kovo is for you. Now, let's go over the courses that you will be financing for only $10 a month. So when you log into KovoCredit.com, you're going to sign up, go through their application process, pay the $10 to start, set a monthly plan. Then you're going to re-log back in and you're going to have these courses. When you log back in, you're going to scroll down to courses and you're going to have a whole bunch of courses. What I'm going to do in this video is break down these courses one by one. I took majority of these courses. I've read these courses. I know everything about these courses. I want to break these courses down to you, and hopefully 5, 10, 15 of these courses will benefit you. They benefited me a lot. I gained a lot of knowledge, and my credit is currently building with Kovo. Just like I say, this is an official review. I'm breaking this thing down to its entirely for you to understand, comprehend, and understand. Now, the first course that Kovo offers, which you can see here on my phone here, you're going to see Kovo Credit, and all these is the courses, okay? All these is the course. I'm going to break all these courses down to you one by one. I logged into my Kovo, and I'm going to break these down to you one by one. Now, the only thing that Kovo doesn't offer is an app. Everything is web-based. So they don't have an app like Self-Credit or your standard credit card like Wells Fargo, Chase, American Express, any of those. Everything is web-based. I don't know if Kovo is going to launch an app for their courses yet, but I know everything is web-based. You can, like I say, this is for my other cell phone, and everything can be done on a web browser, either on your cell phone or personal laptop computer. Now, like I say, this is going to be a multi-video because I want to break these courses down to you. I want to make sure that you know what you are paying for, because anybody can sit there and say, hey, sign up for Kovo, here's my link in the description, and don't break nothing down to you. Of course, my link will be in the description because I want people to actually understand everything that you're getting from Kovo. The first course is called Personal Branding Path to Top 1% Influence on Personal Brand. And what that course is going to teach you is how to brand yourself on social media, how to brand yourself on the personal level, how to brand your business, how to brand yourself on social media. It's so important that we have a legitimate brand. It's so important that when we brand ourselves, that it brings in the type of influence and the type of growth that we need. And what I learned from that course is how to brand myself on social media effectively. The second course that they offer is job interview skills, interview strategy, and answering scripts. And for those who have anxiety, this course is for those who have anxiety. It might be their first interview. It might be for their first interview for their dream job or career. What this course is going to teach you is how to handle stress when it comes to getting interviewed for your potential job and or career. Another thing that it's going to teach you is how to answer questions properly when your potential employer is interviewing you. It's going to give you sample scripts of interviewers and the interviewee. It's going to give you Q&A on the top questions that your boss and or your potential supervisor is going to ask you during your job interview. It's going to give you scripts, like a movie script, of all of the top questions that most job interviewers is going to ask the interviewee. So for those who are trying to be nurses or doctors or lawyers or scientists, that's going for a challenging job, this course is going to teach you how to conduct yourself during this job interview. It helped me a lot with obtaining the type of top tier jobs that I have and I'm currently having right now, because I have anxiety when it comes to dealing with certain people and certain jobs. So ran out of time on this one. We're gonna go to part 2.